So my husband was watching some of my YouTube videos and told me I needed a primer. And I'm like, well, what's a primer? And he said something that kind of says your passion, why are you doing this? And there's a couple things. First being, um, I want teachers to have tools in their tool belt to help children be successful in the classroom and to love learning. I want teachers to realize that they have the power to have a classroom that has children in it that can regulate, and it is based on them. It's based on the teacher in the classroom. I have created some classes at Shasta College, but I'm not done here yet. I feel like I'm going to be adding more to that tool belt, instead of just having the focus on trauma. It's also classroom management. We have a class that our wonderful faculty has created the book for on guidance and classroom management strategies. But I feel that that has been the token of where people really struggled when they get done with their education. In any education, they get in the classroom and they don't have the tools, and maybe there's someone that's already working in the field and they're struggling to find the tools. And so my goal and my whole story comes from 30 years of experience of just leading people and leading mentors, and helping us find strengths in people, but also giving them the tools that may work for individual children. There is no fix it in a classroom. No one can come to your classroom and fix it for you. You have to be able to use the tools specifically for each individual child, and every child needs something different. And until we recognize that a curriculum is not going to fix children and that we need different tools once we get to learn about a child, what they like, what they don't like, what triggers them, what helps them feel safe, what helps them feel that space of belonging, until we get there, there is no fixing. And we have to understand as educators that we are growing and learning all the time, and having an open mindset of oh yeah, just using the pyramid acknowledgments doesn't work on all children. Some children do not want to be praised at all, whether it be sugar praise or acknowledgement of something they're doing right, based on their experiences or based on their family culture. So understanding that maybe conscious discipline will not work on all children because I haven't really looked at the trauma, or maybe it's trauma informed practices. So there's many different avenues of tools that you can use. It's figuring out what works for each individual child. The number one ingredient to helping a child in the classroom is you. Your calm, your sense of regulation, your co-regulating practices, mirroring what you expect in the classroom, bringing down the voice level. If that's what you need, then you do that as the teacher, bringing down the lights, creating that calm space and a sense of belonging for all who walk through the door. That is my passion. I want everybody that walks through the door has a sense of belonging and a sense of, this is where I'm supposed to be right now. And I'm comfortable here and I'm safe here. That is the primer to my work. I have opportunities for doing some consulting. You'd think I'd be part of a dog business because I have so many dogs, but I am a caregiver at heart. And being a single family home with my husband where we're empty nesters, we probably have too many animals, but that's a whole nother story. But thank you for listening, and I hope this helps a little bit. I'll be shooting out videos that have to do with what's on my mind around best practice, what's on my mind around good self-care, what's on my mind about how we are working individually with children, and you'll be part of that journey. And this journey is just getting started. And I've got some things that are irons in the fire that I'm so excited to share and so excited to bring to you. But remember, a whole curriculum cannot help children. Individualizing helps children. Understanding, building that relationship, connecting to them, responsive to them, but also having boundaries and limits, and knowing what tool to use for each child is going to be specific to the work. I just look forward to this journey. Take care.